Hi, Virgo singles. Welcome to a deep dive. Who is your next person? Your future spouse, your next relationship, new love, new partner, new boyfriend, new girlfriend. Who is it? Clues, charms. If that sounds like something that you're looking forward to, stay with me. Let's get going. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see what new love is coming. Welcome, everybody. My name is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. So grateful that you're here today. Let's see what Spirit has for you coming for new love. Any guidance that Spirit wants to share with me. We're going to get lots of charms, lots of clues, lots of evidence. I have all kinds of things I want to share with you today. So let's see, be open to receiving. Of course you are, right? You're like, I'm ready. I'm open. I want this love. I'm not blocking it. I'm ready. Taking care of yourself. This is just a sense of, while we're waiting, rest your mind, rest your body. You know, it's all in God's timing. There's nothing that we could do to, make it happen any faster. So in the meantime, take really good care of yourself, because that raises your vibration and that attracts that love to you. And keep up this fighting spirit of, I'm deserving, I am worthy, I know this love is coming, I'm going to fight for it. Some of you may actually be fighting for someone. You know, there may be this sense of, I want them to choose me, or I want to be with this person in particular. But let's see what Spirit has coming for you. We have new love, new relationships. Let's get a jumper. I have a 5 of Swords. Spirit, what do you have for us? I have a 2 of Wands. I have a Prince of Wands, gorgeous. And I have a 10 of Swords. So, you know, the battle is over. You know, 5 of Swords and 10 of Swords. Whatever happened in your past, whoever hurt you, whoever lied to you, cheated on you, stabbed you in the back, whatever it was, it is in the past. It is behind you. And this is your chance for a new beginning. This is your chance to start over with somebody else, a clean slate that wouldn't hurt you. You have this incredible future. Somebody is actually thinking about a future with you already. So I've got this person charging into my life that is filled with desire for me, attracted to me immediately. And it's all of a sudden, you know, like, it's one of those impressions that's coming into me that when they see you, they immediately go down the path of, I could see myself with that person. I could see myself in a relationship with that person. Absolutely. That's the kind of person I want to fall in love with. That is the kind of person I've been looking for. So don't be surprised if somebody, and that's a fast moving energy, don't be surprised if that prince comes out of nowhere. Okay. That prince comes into your life, and they come in pretty quickly, and all of a sudden you're like, wow, somebody's like actually thinking about a future with me. So and I'm thinking about a future with them. It's not going to be just one-sided. You obviously are going to fall in love with them, but whatever this hurt and pain is, like, you are ready to receive love. Let's just focus on that. I have resourcefulness, Hansel and Gretel, the sense of making it through, right? Making it home, a long journey. It's been a long journey. I have to find the path home. I created kind of a, they put down the breadcrumbs and they found their way back home. They found their way to safety, something like that. So the sense of find your way home to me is coming in. So this could be a soulmate energy. It could be somebody that, you know, I've had a previous lifetime with. Find your way home to me is how it keeps coming into me. I have deception, the girl and the snake. So maybe you're reminding yourself of someone else, somebody that deceived you, lied to you, that hurt you. And, you know, maybe you're having a hard time shaking those feelings. You're having a hard time letting go of those feelings. 10 of Swords, overdone. Okay. New beginning. And, you know, I understand that somebody, you know, has hurt. I mean, we all get hurt in the past, and it's so hard sometimes to let that pain go. But we also want to believe that Spirit wants us to have unconditional love. Look at this, Beauty and the Beast. You know, like that somebody's going to be there for me, take me in their arms, a perfect match for me. Maybe never in a million years was I thinking that that was the person I was going to fall in love with, but that is the person that I fell in love with. You know, that you know, like this kind of enchanted evening and this chance meeting, and I didn't think I was going to end up with this person. And I just, you know, they're the best thing that ever happened to me feeling. So, you know, we have to have that hope. We have to have that belief that, you know, love does exist, even if we've been hurt by somebody else, because you know, it's sometimes so much better. I know that's hard to believe, but usually when you've left somebody that hurt you and you fall into the arms of somebody that really loves you, it's like night and day. And you actually say to yourself, like, what was I thinking? Why was I over here? You know, so that's, I think, where we're headed. I have a Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is a very giving card. It's a very caring card. I have an Ace of Cups. Look at this, overflowing love. I like the bubbles too. Champagne, bubble baths. You know, bubbles to me are childlike and playful and loving and fun, right? So I love that. And then a Nine of Pentacles, the sense of they probably are in love with you for who you are, how secure you are with who you are. They're saying the word talented. I don't know, my Virgos, some of you maybe are very talented in some area of your life. Maybe that's something that impresses this person, or maybe they encourage you and say, you know, the reason why you have this confidence is because you are good at what you do. You are talented in these different areas of your life, something like that. So this person definitely recognizes you for who you are and some kind of strength of yours. So that is nice that they're constantly lifting you up. They're constantly you know, pushing you and I was going to say promoting you, but I don't think it's a promoting as much as a encouragement, and they're your biggest cheerleader, so to speak, something like that. I have a belly dancer, strength, body confidence, and sensuality. Maybe I just feel really sexy when I'm with this person. I feel like you know, I love my body. I love my sexuality, male or female. I love sharing my sexuality with somebody. You know, so maybe the best part of you is coming out in this connection as well. That's gorgeous. Butterfly painting. There's creative again. Intuition and a rebirth. It is a rebirth for you. Okay. It is a sense of I have changed. I've moved on. I'm ready to receive this love. So part of me is feeling like I just have to just keep the faith that this love is coming. I have a secret admirer waiting for you, some kind of crush. So there could be somebody already out there that already has their look at, he's got like his eye on you, right? So this person could already be in your circle. Maybe you've already met this person. Maybe they are just waiting for the right time to step forward and express their feelings for you. If you have somebody out there that's really a motivator to you, that really believes in you, that really cheers you on, they may have more deeper feelings for you. So keep that in mind. There could be romantic feelings behind the scenes. I have a 10 of Swords. There's my 10 of Swords again. You know, look at, it's like 10 of Swords is you know, a transition. That's exactly what it is. I mean, in the one card, it's the swords in their back, which is kind of a negative feeling. And in this deck, they're showing the transformation. They're showing through the difficulties, we transform and we spread our wings and we open up. I love that. And then I have this, the Eight of Shells, which in this deck is my cups, my Eight of Cups. So they're using the word sacrifice, but my Eight of Cups is the sense of I'm willing to walk away from something in order to walk towards something that is more in alignment with my emotions. Okay. So maybe we do sacrifice something. Maybe we gave up something or ended a relationship because we had to save ourselves. You know, it could be as simple as that. And then I have the devil, I have seduction. So, you know, I don't know if I'm seeing this as a negative devil. I think that sometimes in the early stages of an intense connection, because we had that sense of you're enjoying your body, you're enjoying your sexuality, you're enjoying this connection with this new love. There's a little part of you that says, "Ooh, you know, like is this taboo?" Or, you know, this is crazy that I'm so like, is it, do you feel guilty that you're so into somebody? I don't know. I'm gonna put it in the category of I wouldn't be feeling guilty for any reason. Ace of Roses, how gorgeous. A Ace of Wands with this passion. I'm gonna put it in the category of, you know what, you have passion for each other. Oh, they've got two cards. Let's see what the second card is. Eight of Eight of Wands. Okay. So Eight of Wands and an Ace of Wands. Yeah. A sudden shift in my emotions, right? Just this sense of all I know is that emotionally, I'm just totally into you. I'm totally into you emotionally, physically, you know, kind of, we're both all in. So that's gorgeous. Let's get some clues. Let's see who this person is. We're going to look for these clues. We're going to kind of keep them in mind. We're going to get a couple of signs first. And let's see what sign they are. They could be a Scorpio. They could be a Cancer. They could be another Cancer. These are two different decks that I'm shuffling together. So I have two Cancers right in a row. So that's kind of a double clue, right? So I'm leaning more towards the Cancer than I would the Scorpio. But the charms are going to have some additional signs also. So we'll see if there's other signs. Let's see what their personality's like. Let's see what some of their characteristics are like. Euphoric. Yeah, there's an incredible sense of our sexuality. There's an incredible sense of letting go, releasing, you know, wanting to be with this person, you know. So that's beautiful. I have forgiving. Okay, very understanding person. They feel very fortunate, whether they feel fortunate with what they've worked towards that they have in their life. Maybe they live with a lot of gratitude in their life. They feel fortunate to have met you, that you're in their life. Those are nice qualities. They're trustworthy. Okay, so that's important. That is very important. They're invested in the time that they want to give you. They're invested in you know, my heart's at stake also, right? So they are willing to kind of put it on the line and put it out there. So that's good. They're very understanding. I like that. I like this sense of forgiving and understanding, like, you know, that we could get through things. They're very grounded. I like that also. They're lovesick. I do believe that. I think you guys are going to fall in love very quickly. I think there's a very fast-paced element to this. So don't be surprised by that. And they're very much in love. This is not going to be somebody who says, well, I'm not sure about my feelings. This is somebody who is going to say, I'm in love with you. I don't just care about you. I don't want to just see where this goes. You know, I'm in love with you and I want so much more in this connection. Let's see if they'll get some specifics. Look for these signs. Let's see. These are just channel messages that I did. Let's see if they'll give me some specifics. They have dark hair. Military cut is a very short haircut, so they keep it very short. Maybe their hair is very thick. They like to keep it short so that it doesn't go all over the place, something like that. They love wearing jeans. Maybe they have like a jean collection, or they're always in, you know, different jeans, something like that. They like to work out. They love music. All right, so far, just a nice, clean-cut person. Look for very white sneakers. Maybe it's very important that their sneakers are clean, or they have a collection of white sneakers. It could be something like that. Loves to eat out, likes to take you out to dinner, likes to eat out, doesn't want to see you cook. Maybe they just would prefer to go out all the time, you know, something like that. A lot of people do. They have medium colored hair or medium hair. So dark to medium colored hair. Okay, so they're creative. There's a creative side to them. They could be in the medical field. Maybe they're a doctor, nurse, some kind of, you know, therapist, or I don't know, technician in the hospitals. There's all kinds of those. They might have been in the armed services. Maybe they were in the armed services. Maybe they're somehow connected to it. Maybe they're in the reserves, or maybe family members are in the armed services. There could be some kind of connection there. They're very close to their family. We want that. And they're a foodie. Yeah, they love to go out to eat, and they're a foodie. So maybe they have like very specific foods they like. Like, I want to go out for Mexican food, or they like Indian food or something like that. Spirit said one more at the bottom of the deck, please. And it was, they like quiet nights at home. So that is nice. That's nice. Let's see what else they say. Spirit, what other clues do you have for my Virgos? What other clues do you have for my Virgos today? They're very passionate. I do feel that. I feel like this is an intense, I don't know, you know, I mean, sometimes you just let go. There's certain people in your lifetimes that you sexually, you just are able to let yourself go and just truly enjoy, you know, that connection. This one jumped out of my deck back here. I have communication. Maybe they're always texting, phone calls. Maybe you're going to hear from this person soon. Maybe that's a big part of your relationship building, that you guys spend a lot of time texting back and forth. Work, they're a professional, okay, that they're some kind of professional. I have college, they could be a college graduate. If they're in the medical field, maybe they have advanced degrees, something like that. Let's see. I have a gamer. Okay, maybe, you know, in their spare time when they're not doing anything else, they have been, you know, it's part of, you know, so many people today have grown up with gaming that, you know, it's kind of hard to find somebody who doesn't do a little bit of gaming on the side, right? They're sexy to you. I love that. They're a traveler. Okay. They like to travel. They want to take you places. They talk about places they've been. They like the country life. They like quiet nights at home. They like to take rides in the country. Maybe they like to go for walks in the woods, or do things that are, you know, kind of more quiet, just the two of you. They could be an Aries. They like children. Okay, maybe we'll have this like three monkeys, you know, maybe we'll have three children together, or we have a combined family, some of us, for children. You may meet this person online dating. Maybe that's where the texting and the phone calls came in, and the phone. So maybe you're going to meet this person online. That could be a clue. Let's get some other initials, and we'll get some charms in a few minutes too. We're going to get a couple of charms. They could be very spiritual. I like that. Maybe you guys have the same background. I have the letter T. I have a letter P. I have a letter K. I have a V. I have an N. Okay, lots of letters. Lots of letters. I have wealthy. I have wealthy. I have independent. They could have a tattoo. I don't know. A lot of people have tattoos. Fashionable. Maybe those jeans, they even though they're wearing jeans, they're nice jeans, they're clean jeans, they look good in them, you know, like they just look good. I have the letter F. Okay. And let's get a timeline. Let's see if Spirit will share with me any kind of timeline, Spirit, any dates that you have for me, Any dates, anything that you want to share with me? Let's get a timeline. Winter. Okay, this person may be coming in the winter. I have November. I have November in the winter. You know, like that is like right around the corner. You know, it's you know, if this person comes in this winter, that would be so exciting, right? Like, you know, but I did get a little, not all of you, I did get a little bit of sense of the secret admirer feeling that this person already is in your energy. So it could be very close. I have the number 23. I have the number 12. Spirit saying you're going to meet this person tomorrow. If you meet this person tomorrow, you know, let me know. Hit that like button if you do, you know. So that would be exciting. That would be really fun. Let's get some clues. Let's get some clues. Let's get a scoop of clues. I've got my Magick, my big bowl of, and my Magick scoop with my crystals. Okay, so we're gonna get a scoop, see if we can get a little bit more information. Sorry about the noise, it's very chunky. All right, let's get the letters first. I have a W. I have a Z. I have an O. Okay. I have some signs here. Let's see. Is that my Scorpio? Yeah, that's my Scorpio. They could be a Scorpio. And what does this one say? I think this says Gemini. Is that a Scorpio again? Yeah, that's a Scorpio. I got double Scorpios. Okay, I got two Scorpios. So that's important. Two hearts. Okay, our hearts are connected. Absolutely. Every journey starts with one step, like we're ready to make that first move almost. Again, this feeling of this person might not be that far away from me. So I'm ready to make the move. And almost the sense of I'll never give up on you. Like I want you and I'm not going to give up on, you know, on you. I really want to spend my life with you. The number 29 being important. There's my cheerleader feeling. Like they're very supportive of you and they're your biggest support, biggest motivator. Okay. Something like they really cheer you on with whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. That is cool. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. I have a lightning bolt. And then I have all these little baby things. You know, I have a little bottle. I have a little onesie. Okay, I have a little onesie. I have, it looks like a little girl. It looks like a little girl with little pigtails, and a baby bottle. So for some of you, not all of you, there could be a child in this connection. All right. So that is cool. That is cool. You know, I'm going to go with if this person comes into your life, you know, like, I mean, here we are, right? We're in November when I'm recording this. It is technically winterish, right? Fall, winter. And Spirit's saying, I've got somebody coming tomorrow. How exciting. But you know what? Let's just put it into the category of it's a manifestation and tomorrow's the day, today's the day, tomorrow's the day. You know, it's like any moment now, something like that. So we are going to ask Spirit to continue to guide you. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new, please remember to hit that like, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe bell. If you'd ever like to book a private reading with me, I will put my website links in the description below.